Says it's monsoon season, but Byron, we're not really seeing that.
Yeah, we're still not in a classic monsoon pattern, and we don't have the humidity, the moisture available for those widespread showers and thunderstorms. Hoping that can change eventually, but in the near term, it looks like it's going to remain pretty much the same. Rain chances will be going down once again. The temperatures will be heating up. We will have a quiet 4th of July weekend for most of us. It looks good if you have plans for those pool parties, and the hot dogs and hamburgers on the grills look good. But you do see a few spot showers around the Albuquerque metro. There's just not much moisture in the atmosphere. So more wind than anything else from those. And you look to the north, this is not what we like to see, these lightning strikes across the northern mountains from the San Juans and the Tusa's, and also into areas of the Jemez Mountains. Because the moisture is limited, these are likely dry lightning strikes, and they could spark fires, something we're keeping an eye on. South of Las Vegas, few thunderstorms toward Villanueva and east of Moriarty into McIntosh, and southeast New Mexico, a couple severe thunderstorm warnings. Will move into the one farther to the north up around Kazi right now, pulling away from the eastern part of New Mexico into the Texas area. That's south of Portales. That's the potential of some quarter-size hail and gusty winds. This storm, you folks in Hobbs, be prepared. Stay inside and away from windows. Could produce some quarter-size hail and also some 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Should be there before 6:30 this evening, in the next 10 minutes or so. Severe threat in the far east, and that dry thunderstorm threat in the central areas and northern parts of New Mexico into the evening hours. You see the low humidity across central and western parts of New Mexico. Also the heightened fire threat for Durango and around Gallup and Grants with those gusty winds. 36 miles per hour for Gallup right now, 24 in Durango, and 35 in the Clayton area. Temperatures are hot where we don't have the storms. 91 in Albuquerque, looking at 95 in TRC right now. We got an 84 for Santa Fe. So dry conditions across New Mexico with a southwesterly flow. High pressure will build back over the state as we head into the 4th of July weekend, and that's going to keep most of New Mexico dry for the next several days. See that planter there, Albuquerque, 90 degrees at 7 p.m. We'll start off in the 60s tomorrow. The storms in eastern New Mexico continue their march eastward. We wake up to quiet conditions for your Wednesday morning. By the afternoon, that chance of storms in eastern parts of the state from the Sacramento Mountains and Central Mountain Chain east back to the west. Any of these showers that pop up, again, would likely be of the dry variety with that better chance of rain out east. Have fire weather watches, Cortez, Durango, so avoid anything that could spark a fire there for tomorrow. Those winds gusty across the Four Corners and also northeastern New Mexico. And we'll jump ahead real quickly to show you, after the critical and elevated fire threat, your Saturday 4th of July forecast. Looking hot all areas. Maybe some spot gusty storms across the higher terrain. Rainfall forecast favoring eastern New Mexico for the next 5 days. Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, Grants. You got dry stretch the next 7 days through your holiday weekend with sunshine and hot temperatures. 97 TRC will do a 96 in Deming. Silver City up to 88 degrees tomorrow, near 90 for your holiday weekend. Storm chances could return Sunday to Monday. Ruidoso, Alamogordo, Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs. Better storm chances. The mountains off to the east, so Roswell will have a chance of storms tomorrow. Less of a chance as we head from Friday into your 4th of July. And Raton, Las Vegas, Moriarty, and Santa Rosa. A few storms around for tomorrow. Drier Thursday, Friday into the holiday on Saturday. And then more storms for early next week. Taos 84 tomorrow, 92 Espanola, Santa Fe, you're 85. And watch out for that chance of storms next week, but a nice 4th of July weekend. Right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen. Low to mid-90s right on through the 4th of July, 250 as we head into Saturday. Yeah, that 250 holiday weekend. It's going to be nice. Chance of storms next week.